In this video, we're going to take a look at two examples of how to solve absolute value inequalities. First, let's look at the absolute value of 2x plus 1 is less than 3. Using our absolute value rules, we know that we can rewrite this as negative 3 is less than 2x plus 1, which is less than 3. That's because the value, 2x plus 1, must be between negative 3 and 3. From here, we could subtract 1 from all three portions of our inequality, which gives us negative 4 is less than 2x, which is less than 2. And we could divide all three portions by 2 to get negative 2 is less than x is less than 1. Our last step here is just to write this in interval notation. We could write this as negative 2 to 1. And as a set, this is the set of all x values satisfying x's between negative 2 and 1. Next, let's look at the absolute value of x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 7. Using our absolute value rules, this means that either x minus 4 is less than or equal to negative 7, or x minus 4 is greater than or equal to positive 7. Working over here on the left, we could add 4 to both sides, and this gives us x is less than or equal to negative 3. And over here on the right, again, adding 4 to both sides gives us x is greater than or equal to 11. And our last step is to write this in interval notation. This is negative infinity to negative 3 with a closed bracket, union 11 to positive infinity. Of course, if you do want to see this visually on the number line to help you create your interval notation, note that here we're going to draw a closed circle at negative 3, and we want all of the values less than negative 3. And here we could draw a closed circle at 11, and we want all of the values greater than 11. And this is where we get our interval notation from. We start at negative infinity, go up to negative 3 inclusive, and then we start at 11 inclusive and go all the way up to positive infinity.